Hey y'all, hey, it's Katie over at Lunar Ray Wellness. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. I get to wear my long sleeves today. It is starting to be so beautiful here in Oklahoma. I don't know how long the nice weather is going to last, but I cannot tell you guys how blessed and how grateful I am for the weather we have today, because let me tell you something. It's something about the cool breeze that gets your girl just in a beautiful, happy, amazing mindset. So Spirit Source Divine, thank you so much for this cool, nice weather, because listen, I needed it. It brought me up. It brought me into this beautiful, amazing, happy place today. And I just couldn't be more grateful. So I didn't really know if I wanted to do a video tonight. I've been just kind of trying to weigh my options on how I do things, if I need to revamp things, just whatever, you know what I mean? But I've been pulled to the table, so it's late. It's like 9:40 as I'm doing this video, so it's more than likely that this video will not be out until tomorrow morning, okay, or sometime tomorrow on Saturday. But I'm recording this on Friday, September the 5th. So whenever this video sees you, it may be meant for you, okay? But I sat down and I channeled a little bit before I got on the table. So we're going to go through those messages that I got from Source. But before we get into all of that, if you are new to my channel, hi, hello, my name is Katie. I'm an intuitive that loves bringing messages for you, for your greater good from the other side, okay? And if you are returning to the channel, you guys already know how much I love and appreciate you. So thank you so much for all of your love, care, and support. We are getting closer and closer to 500 subscriptions, so thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, any interaction with the channel, because without you guys, I could not do what I do, and I love to do these messages for you. So thank you guys so much. Remember, once we do meet that 500 mark, we're going to be doing our giveaway. We have talked quite a bit about that. We're going to be giving away this beautiful specimen. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. I need to get some smaller pieces to have closer to my setup, but they're about yay big. They're selenite pieces with hourglasses in them, and they're beautiful. They just have some cluster pieces, but it'll come with some smudge bundles and all that good jazz. I've repeated it multiple times throughout the past week or so, or the past 2 weeks, on what'll be probably included in that bundle. So if you are interested, I can always add that in the description box below as well. If that's something that you guys think I need to do, I can do that. But I was shuffling my decks, and some of the things that I was seeing as I was shuffling is I kept seeing the Three of Swords. So there's something about betrayal, okay? And I kept seeing the Death card, so death and transformation. So what I'm kind of seeing or feeling from that is I feel as though that someone that is coming out of a betrayal, whether this is you coming out of a betrayal with a loved one, like a family member or a friend or an actual ex, right? I feel as though whatever this is, whatever this situation is, this betrayal, I feel like it has allowed you to kind of put a lot of things from your past to rest, whether this is old patterns, whether this is old mindsets, habits, all of that good jazz. I feel as though you're putting a lot of this behind you. You're transforming from whatever this is. And I feel like it's almost like a graduation into this more mature mindset. Now, whether this is you are someone who is coming into your 20s or your 30s, and like you're actually finally getting that adult mentality. I don't know why I keep picking up on that a lot through just like channeling, like through meditation and things, because I keep even right now, I'm seeing a 93 in my mind's eye, and I'm seeing a 91 in my mind's eye. So excuse me, thank you, Spirit confirmation. And I'm also seeing an 89 and an 86. So take that how it resonates. That could be your birth year. That could be a number that you're seeing a lot. I'm not sure how that's going to resonate with you. I'm also seeing the number 44, the number 333, 777, and triple fives, and 999 as well. Also could be seeing like the number 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot. I don't know why that just came through in my mind's eye like a clock. And what's weird is I saw that same reference, like the similar reference to that earlier in my day. So that I actually feel like I need to look that up as well. But the number 1, 2, 3, 4 in like a clock little format. I don't know. I keep seeing that. So that could resonate with you, right? But some other synchronicities that you could see that could symbolize this being for you is maybe you've heard Destiny's Child or something like that, or TLC on the radio. I keep hearing that a lot in my mind's eye. That could be a synchronicity for you in some sort of way. A lot of what I get reminded of by like TLC and Destiny's Child is just very independent energy. You could be someone, whether masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter. But I feel as though you're just someone who's not afraid to stand in their power now at this point. You could just be someone who's overcome a lot of setbacks and stagnancy in your life whenever it's come to expressing yourself. I'm getting a reference to gotta be seen and not heard. So that could be something that you have experienced a lot in your life. And I feel like you, even if I'm also hearing the age 41, so you could be 41 years of age, but you could be someone who's gone through your life where you have felt like you have just been there to be seen and not heard. You could be used to relationship or familial dynamics where you aren't allowed to voice your opinion, or you may not be able to open up and express how you feel whenever it comes to maybe certain circumstances or situations. Like maybe, for instance, I'm getting like this reference of like a dinner party, and it almost looks like a wedding reception, right? And I feel like you almost like go to whatever this event is, right? And you're just like sat there at a table by yourself, and you're wearing a smile, whoever you are, but you're supposed to be there holding in your true emotions. Like you could feel very uneasy, you could feel very nervous, or like maybe like you know you're not accepted by either the family or something like that. But for whatever reason, I'm getting this reference of like you have to be comfortable in all circumstances because of the expectations of those that you are surrounded by. So take that how it resonates. Only you are going to know your situation, right? But I don't know. I feel like whoever you are, you have gone from being in that place of always being in that stagnancy or like that trapped mind to now being more open to standing in your power, right? You could be hearing a lot of dogs barking or sirens and horns. That could also be a synchronicity. So like, and I keep hearing motorcycles. So you could drive a motorcycle, or you could have a group of friends that like to ride motorcycles together. Take that how it resonates. But I feel with your energy, whoever you are, motorcycles could also be like a synchronicity for you whenever it comes to your surrounding angels or spirit family. You could have a lot of people around you at this time that are protecting you, that are maybe higher ranking in the spirit world, and I feel as though that's going to have some sort of resignation with you and this reading. Someone could also have a passed over paternal figure or uncle, or just like a masculine who rode a lot of motorcycles. This could be someone who had like facial hair, or piercings, like gauges, or not even gauges, but like the little circle things, not the long like oval ones, which they could have. This could have been someone with like the little half moon, like spiky, I don't know, I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. But this masculine, whoever it is, it doesn't matter the specific detail, but they could have had some sort of ear piercing or earring. They could have also wore those goggle glasses whenever they rode. But I feel as though that could be a synchronicity for you, okay? Someone also could have a little sign by their front door or by their entryway into their home that says faith, hope, and love. Or live, laugh, love, I'm also seeing in my mind's eye. So take that how it resonates. But Spirit is encouraging whoever you are to be versatile at this time, be brave, and be honorable. So you could be going through a lot of spiritual tests at this time. You could be going through a lot of spiritual karmic debt. Like maybe you're paying off a lot of karmic debt at this time. And Spirit is really encouraging whoever you are to be brave through this process. Like you could be someone who could seem courageous or brave on the outside, but on the inside you could be struggling with having that confidence in yourself. But Spirit's really encouraging you at this time to honor yourself, be brave, be courageous, and be versatile whenever it's coming to whatever these circumstances are. I feel like for whatever reason there could be some synchronicity to cucumbers. I don't know what that's about. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. I also wrote down the name Megan. I'm hearing the name Charlie in my mind's eye. Kevin. Lois or Louise. Stacy. Summer. Marlene. I haven't heard a name like that in a long time. Marlene, Deborah, Jennifer, Scott, Kyle, Morris could be significant, so that could be someone's name or a town or something like that. I'm also hearing in my mind's eye Austin, so that could be in Texas. So the name Austin or Houston. Something about a Chevelle could be significant. Or something about mustard is significant. That's so weird. Thank you, Spirit. What else? I'm seeing in my mind's eye like a blue ribbon with those two birds like on each side of the ribbon. So like there's some sort of significant about like waving the white flag or like celebrating something or someone at this time. I'm hearing something from Spirit at this time about like a peaceful celebration or peaceful protest even. There could be some sort of like peaceful protest in your area. I'm hearing something about LGBTQ in my mind's eye. So take that how it resonates. Like maybe there's something about pride, or maybe maybe someone is like going to be coming out as a part of the LGBTQ community or something like that soon. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Only you're gonna know your story, right? Something about a Prius is significant, or like some sort of Honda. Like somebody could drive a Honda or a Hyundai. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of downloaded message right now from Spirit. Like a lot of downloads are coming through. Something about Sperry could be significant, like either the shoes, or I believe there's a town in Oklahoma called Sperry as well. So maybe like a small country town could be significant, or Wilson. I'm hearing the name Wilson in my mind's eye. So maybe you could be from a town called Wilson, or have that synchronicity, like as a name or like a street name even. Like you could live on a Wilson street, avenue, circle, lane, something like that. Something is significant about pumpkins as well. I'm seeing pumpkins in my mind's eye. You know, I got the cards out and shuffled, you guys, but this could be more of just like a channeled reading, a channeled message. Like, for some reason, Spirit's really leading me to just channel tonight. So we may do a lot more of that than we do the cards, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes Spirit just wants me to do that. Someone wants me to, from the other side, I'm seeing someone step forward, and it is a masculine. I'm seeing a masculine step forward and say that you need to tighten your bootstraps, whatever that means. So maybe someone, that's definitely got to be some sort of military reference. So there could be a masculine in someone's life that has passed over. I'm feeling airplanes, but it's meaning like a pilot. So Air Force could be very significant. Whoever this masculine is saying you need to tighten up your bootstraps. And to me, that means like you need to kind of like get things together in some way. I feel like whoever this person was, they liked structure, they liked order. This is coming off as someone that's like not young by any means. Like, and this candle's going crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Whoever this masculine is, they could be a father figure or someone that's like an older brother. Like, you know how there's like a big age gap between like siblings sometimes? Like this could have been like a way older brother or uncle figure who's coming in, but they're very cut and dry. This person loves structure. This person likes to have things how they're supposed to be, right? Like organized. Like this person doesn't like a messy home. They make their bed, they're clean shaven. This person is put together. But someone needs to focus on tightening the bootstraps on something. So maybe you're having a lot of issues, like maybe paying bills on time, or maybe you're procrastinating paying bills on time, or maybe you're procrastinating doing household chores. Maybe you're procrastinating doing laundry, which is a household chore, but what I was seeing the first time is like sweeping the floors, making the beds. There's someone coming through at this time that's military background. And I'm feeling Air Force, but take that how it resonates. But this person is really kind of like coming through like wow, like things that you really let things go. So whether that's you or whether that's, you know, someone in your energy, like I don't know, only you're gonna know your story. There's also something significant about painter's tape. So I don't know how that is going to resonate. So maybe like someone's doing a new design where they're like painting something or a mural or like something on a wall, or maybe someone has lost some painter's tape or something like that. I don't know, but you're gonna find it soon. It's almost like it was misplaced for a reason, is what I'm feeling. I'm also seeing something about a clergy. So maybe someone has started going back to church or is going to church at this time. Like, maybe like getting closer to their faith at this time. Right? And I think the way that I'm going to do this video, okay, because I'm already 19 minutes in. So the way that this is going to work is if you have come to this video, just know that you are accepting that I'm able to connect with your energy. So you are allowing me to connect with your energy. So if anything comes out that is favorable to you. This is all completely channeled at this moment in time. Okay, so if this resonates with you, I have been given permission from you in the 5D to connect with you, to deliver these messages in the 3D. Okay, so anything that sticks, just know like it's not to demean anyone or call anyone out or anything like that. This is all just specific channeled messages that Spirit's bringing forth to me from your past over loved ones from the other side. Sometimes I get messages like this, but I've never had to do it. I've never accepted the calling to do this through a video like this. So I know this is different for you guys, and I apologize ahead of time. If you like videos like this, though, please comment below and let me know. But I'm going to get tapped back in, okay? I also wrote earlier something about Denver or Boulder, Colorado could be significant. So I'm getting a reference to a fire, like a wildfire. So you could be someone who is affected by a wildfire in Colorado at some point, or there could be some sort of wildfire that's going to affect someone in Colorado in the future. Take that how it resonates. But it's feeling more like a past situation. Like someone could have been in a situation that was affected by the wildfires in Colorado. Something about the number 7 is very significant. That could be someone's name, 7. Or like someone could really like Stranger Things, right? Because I actually cleansed my Stranger Things deck. So maybe Spirit's calling me to do that. But I'm trying to get more through this first. Someone definitely needs to take some sort of black stone with them around to collect negative energy that is residing around them. Yeah, somebody doesn't want me to get this out. Someone needs to cleanse their aura, cleanse their space. Someone needs to release sage, or I actually make my own cleansing sprays, okay? And you can do this too, okay? I don't sell this, I just make it, right? It's just a little bit of Florida water. I put some Palo Santo wood in here and purified or distilled water. It's whatever your choice is. And I mix this up. I sprayed my pillows with this. So maybe that's something that's going to be significant for you. You could be having attacks in your dream state. Like if you're waking up extremely fatigued or like really tired the next day, you could be under some sort of spiritual attack in your sleep. So you could need to protect your crown chakra at this time. You could need to like cleanse your pillows, cleanse your energy. Like salt baths could be very significant. You could need to do like a spiritual cleansing bath where you are cleansing your entire aura, okay? I'm getting a reference to someone that could be really dealing with their hair falling out or something like that. And I'm seeing in my mind's eye, like, Spirit's showing me, like, coconut oil. So, I don't know. If I was you, I would Google the properties of coconut and tea tree oil with your hair, because I'm seeing both of those in my mind's eye at this point in time. Someone's name could be Cambry, or someone could like Coheed and Cambria, or someone could drive a Camry, like a Toyota Camry. I'm also seeing whoever is needing to cleanse their aura, there is a tie to either Demon Slayer or Spirited Away. Like, because I'm seeing my little no-face guy even though I'm channeled, like I'm tapped in right now. I am tapped in, and I'm sure other readers will understand, but because you could see it in someone's face, right? But Spirit is saying whoever needs to cleanse their aura, there's a tie to either Demon Slayer, the manga, the anime, or Spirited Away, or just Studio Ghibli in general. Like there's some sort of tie to that No Face character. I also saw, have you guys seen that video where that guy made his own incense? I'm thinking about trying to do that. And if it turns out well, I may give some of that away on the channel too. Someone's name could be Claudia or Claudette. There's also something significant about a fire extinguisher. Specifically, I'm getting a some sort of reference to like DHS. So if someone's going through some sort of investigation or like trying to get approved for foster care, like maybe they're wanting to be a foster parent, or maybe you are a foster parent, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're trying to get certified to be a foster parent or to adopt a child or something like that. Spirit's saying don't forget the fire extinguisher. Okay. Someone's name could be Elizabeth. Or Stephanie. And there's also something about markings. Like, I don't know if this is going to be on someone's body or on someone's, like, home. Like, I'm seeing specific carvings. So someone could be seeing, like, markings or carvings on their body or in their home that are of the same. But this is some sort of spiritual attack. So there could be some sort of energy or entity that is coming back to collect for whatever reason. Take that how it resonates. But I feel like whoever this person is that's experiencing these spiritual attacks, it's because something is owed to this entity. Like I'm getting, and that was a spirit confirmation. That incense just ashed really big just then. So you could owe this entity or this energy something very significant. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing in my mind's eye, like something to do with death spells or something. I don't ever do anything like that, so I don't know what the requirements are. I'm also hearing something about crossroads, so this could have something to do with hoodoo, or like, isn't that voodoo or hoodoo where you go to the crossroads 2828 as I said that? So that's 1010, my guy. So like, this could end up in someone's life being lost or something like that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. But that, man, there's something about hoodoo. Like, I respect people that have roots in things like that because, you know, as a white person, I've never had to deal with the pain and the suffering that families of color have had to deal with. Some people call it white privilege. But now that I have expanded on my spirituality, it's like our spirit families don't see race. You know what I mean? So, I personally, I feel like it's a respect thing whenever it comes to like hoodoo and all of that stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that you have to have some sort of roots, like African descent or something like that. But needless to say, there's something about crossroads. Like there's something about the crossroads and some sort of hoodoo that is requiring repayment for something. So like maybe someone made a promise for someone's soul or something like that, and they're it's time to repay or something like that. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I'm also seeing something about mirrors. Like someone may need to cleanse their mirrors or lock their mirrors. Like there could be some sort of attack that's coming through mirrors. I'm feeling like someone is waiting until the night. Like maybe someone's doing mirror magic or something like that. And I feel like someone's trying to attack someone while they're sleeping or while they're resting or something like that. Someone could go by the name Shay or Shane or Shari could be significant. Charisse. Devon or Devin. I'm also hearing the name Alex in my mind's eye. So that could be someone's name, or like the Minecraft movie could be significant. Isn't that a Minecraft character? Or like the Minecraft movie or something like that? I don't know. What else do you have, Spirit, for whoever this is? Or whoever needs to get messages at this time, Spirit? What do you have for my YouTube collective, please? Someone's name could be Jeffrey. Or Timothy. I'm also hearing the name Rich. So Rich or Richard, Richardson. Yeah, Richardson. Someone could say the name pumpernickel a lot or eat like pumpernickel bread. Is that a thing? Isn't that brown bread? Isn't that like a wheat bread or something like that? I just saw 3313 as I looked up. So master number 13 could be, or excuse me, master number 33 could be significant. Like master builder 33 could be significant. I'm also hearing 1974 or 1987 could be significant. 1972, okay, or 1976. I'm also hearing 96 or 99 could be significant. And 75 could be significant. 92 could be significant. I don't know. Let's just pull a couple cards and see what Spirit has to say. Let's just see. Most of this is just channeled, but let's see. Spirit's calling me to this deck. What do you have for my YouTube collective? Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Pentacles. So someone could be very greedy right now, or like maybe living in a little bit of scarcity at this moment in time. What else, Spirit? Can you clarify this Four of Pentacles for me, please? Clarify Four of Pentacles for me, please. Like, I'm seeing, like, someone is trying to reach for the highest Apple on the highest tree. The Seven of Pentacles. So maybe someone's just keeping a lot of their hard work to themselves at this time. And again, like we were talking about me seeing death and transformation a lot as I was shuffling my decks. This is a snake, okay? So someone could be like shedding their old skin, kind of keeping what they're working on hidden at this time. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Or they could be putting a lot of work into something in the background. We have the Nine of Swords here. Could be a betrayal. Well, or it could just be something that is keeping, like, this person could feel kind of like watched or anxious about something. Like maybe they're putting a lot of work and effort into something in the background and they're like afraid that they're gonna get seen for whatever this is, because you see how like that night or whatever is shining the light down on whatever this creature is. Gemini energy here. So there could be something that they're trying to keep hidden in the background that they're working on. Clarify this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Swords. And with the sun really poking out of this card, it feels like something's going to be illuminated with the Knight of Cups. So maybe someone's trying to keep hidden that they're putting something together to like bring a love offer to someone. Okay? Aquarius, Pisces energy here. What else? And you know what's funny? So this is a genie, right? And I channeled Genie in a Bottle before I even came online. So someone is Genie in a bottle, baby. Come, let me out. And look, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So yeah, I think that someone's working on something in the background. Like maybe they're trying to keep all of this hidden because they're trying to perfect something in some way. Like a love offer or, you know, something to bring stability and romance to someone, okay? Because I always think of Pentacles as stability, right? But I feel as though like someone is trying to kind of get themselves prepared. Like this guy is like practicing his warrior moves or whatever you want to say. But I feel like this person is trying to forge themselves in fire is what I hear Spirit say. And I feel as though Leo energy here. So they could be like trying to find their strength. They could be preparing for battle. So like maybe this person feels as though they could be rejected and bringing this offer in. Like I almost see with this Knight of Cups energy, this person could feel as though, like, how do I want to say this? Like, it's going to take the right things being said to really allow this to move forward. Okay, what else, Spirit? What other messages do you have? Thank you. We have two here. We have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So, like, maybe they're trapped in their mind about some sort of deception or something like that. Like, this person could be really delusional, or this person could just be, like, trapped in their mind about some lies that they've heard, or, well, let's get more, I guess. Spirit, tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, with the Six of Swords. So, they could be in their head about, someone moving to calmer waters or something. Like someone could be speaking out their truth about moving to calmer waters, or there could be someone in specific telling someone that someone has moved to calmer waters. Owls could be significant here. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh my gosh. We got 2 cards here. We have the 7 of Cups and we have the 6 of Wands. Did I drop any more? No. So, I can't take all those cards, Spirit. So with the 7 of Cups, it's kind of making me feel like in the background, you see how like that tower, it looks like it's about to fall. Okay? So I feel like someone's really in their emotions here about maybe what they heard about someone moving on to calmer waters. Sagittarius energy, or excuse me, Scorpio energy. And with the 6 of Wands on this card specifically, it feels like someone has like had to learn how to like really protect themselves against something. Like maybe against magic or something like that. Or maybe someone has overcome something. Like it's almost feeling like someone has become one with nature at this point. Or like has gotten their power or their strength from nature in some way. I don't know why that is coming through at this point. But I just feel like someone could be feeling really small at this time. Sorry, the video cut off there for a second. But I feel as though like someone could feel very small about some sort of deception or illusion because someone has been able to find their victory and success by, it feels like by speaking their truth. Any other messages, Spirit? Any closing messages, please? And I feel like that's why they're trying to hide this. Oh, that is too many cards, Spirit. Hiding this, like, this. Oh, where did it go? The Knight of Cups. Thank you. I feel like that's why they're hiding this Knight of Cups, because they're trying to really keep their emotions hidden. But closing messages, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Ace of Swords. See, that's the truth. I'm speaking the truth here. And I also feel like that Spirit saying as well, like, to keep the truth first. Keep the truth illuminated. Because you see how the sun is illuminating this snake here? I'm seeing the snake in this specific card. I'm seeing the snake as like temptation, or like as the evil one, is how I hear Spirit say it in my mind's eye. So I feel like Spirit is reminding whoever you are to keep the truth first. And don't allow sin to, and I say sin because, negative things in life, karmic things in life, technically are what hold us back and restrict us. But anyway, that's a whole other story for another day. Any other messages, please, Spirit? The Moon. The Moon. So this is also giving me, with that Ace of Swords being here, there could be truths hidden in the dark at this time. And that's almost how this is feeling with that Nine of Swords too, right? Clarify this Moon card. Thank you, Spirit. The Tower. The Tower. So whatever these hidden truths are, they're going to lead to a Tower moment. Aries energy here. Clarify the Tower card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Tower moment, please, here, Spirit. The Two of Wands. This was about some sort of a decision, maybe to go up against someone. Aries energy again here. Maybe going up against someone's intuition or something that they were working hard for, right? I feel like whoever this person is, they had a one-track mind. They did. And they wanted whatever this person's intuition was. Look, and we even have the devil under the deck. The devil is under the deck here. This is all the enemy. They worked with the enemy to go up against someone's intuition, against their third eye, because they saw someone moving on to calmer waters. So this person, whether it's family, lover, business, friend, they want to try to plan to come in to deceive somebody and get them stuck in something because they want to go up against their intuition, their mind, their mind's eye. Any other messages, Spirit? Do people just not have anything better to do with their life? Like, seriously. Let people live their freaking lives the way that they want to, man. Like, seriously. What other messages, Spirit? Any last messages for whoever this is in the collective, please, Spirit? Spirit says divine timing is at play. So that means to me, like, Spirit's going to call judgment on this whenever he sees fit. Like, source. We have the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, whenever this happens, like, whenever this decision is made, I feel like there's going to be some sort of mask that is up with this ghost here. It's like something's going to try to have an illusion over this decision. And with the 5 of Swords here, I feel like Spirit is protecting whoever this is to keep balance in play. That's just how I'm seeing it, though, with these cards, right? Because I feel like this is an earth angel in this card, specifically. So whoever this person is that's going up, whoever this is with all this intuition, they're protected by source. And look, we have the 10 of Wands under the deck. Whoever this person is, they're going to be extremely burdened if they aren't already. Spirit says cut the deck. Yep, with the 8 of Wands. Spirit says cut again. Yep, with the Ace of Cups. So, all I'm saying is, it feels like Spirit is saying, like, Spirit is trying to warn whoever this is, don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit's telling you, don't do it. Don't be stupid. Don't go up against whoever this person is with heightened intuition, because Spirit's going to spank your booty. That's a warning. And look, we have deceit underneath the deck on our intentions here for whoever this person is. And that's before we even shuffle everything. So let's see. And laughter. So this person could be laughing at what you do. Whoever this is with the heightened intuition, somebody could be laughing at what you do. What do you got for me, Spirit? Tell me about this person who's wanting to try to come up. Positive, I'm sorry. My intentions are pure and I want only to elevate and improve your life. I'm sorry, I feel terrible about what I did and I owe you an apology. So see, this person now wants to come in and apologize and tell you that they want to bring positivity in your life, but it's only because Spirit has them by the balls. Masculine or feminine, take that how it resonates, but Spirit has watched them do all of this. And they're going to get their karma. Like, they are. For coming up against an innocent person who works directly with Source, you got to have some major balls to do that. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, they didn't believe in karma. They didn't believe in any kind of spiritual repercussions whenever it came to coming up against someone. with a heightened intuition, but Spirit's going to teach you today. I heard Spirit said in my mind's eye, I'm going to show you up today, boy. So I don't know who says that, or if I'm going to show you today, boy. So this could be about a masculine energy. But take it how it resonates. What else? What else, Spirit? See, look. Collaborate. We are aligned in our purposes. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. So they could come in saying, like, they want to work together. Maybe this is somebody who's also spiritual, okay, that's been laughing at you and hating on your craft. But see, intuition isn't just a one-size-fits-all thing. It is something that progresses. And I'm saying that from a personal experience. Like, I feel as though if Spirit gave you everything all at one time, our 3D form could not accept it all. Spirit confirmation candle. So whoever this is that's coming up against you or did come up against you, and look under the deck. Date. I like you, and I would love to get together to learn more about you. Spirit's actually saying this is someone else. This is someone else. This energy who's wanting to date you. So I'm sorry, Spirit. I didn't mean to be sarcastic. But I feel like whoever this past person is, they want to come back now because they are getting their karma from Spirit. They are getting their karma from Source. And they are feeling the pain. They are feeling the punishment. I'm going to tell you that right now. And Spirit's trying to warn them, or at least deliver this message, like, you don't come against my chosen ones. And I've said it in so many videos. Touch not my anointed ones. If you are working hand in hand with Source, you don't want to touch them. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Because Spirit loves his children. All the many children of the world. And that is even a church song that you listen to whenever you are a child at church. Let's get one Moonology and then I'm going to get out of here. I didn't do a live tonight just because I just didn't feel like I wanted to. Sometimes it gets overwhelming whenever I do a live. I like them every now and then, but I can't handle them all the time. I actually kind of get, it doesn't matter. Spirit says it doesn't matter. Okay, Spirit, what do you got? What messages do you have from the moon for my YouTube collective? What do you have, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for my YouTube collective, please? Someone could collect uranium glass or like work in a glass factory or come from like a family that did. A time for healing. So whoever this is going to resonate with, this message, Spirit's encouraging you to heal at this time. Go within, heal, follow your intuition whenever they're telling what you need to work on. Sometimes these messages that come out are messages from Source to give you the flags to show you, oh, maybe that's what I need to work on. Okay? Have faith in your dreams. So if you are planning for something in the future, or maybe you are just now going through a transformation, Spirit's encouraging you to have faith in your dreams. Okay? In one last message, please, Spirit, and then I'm gone. One last message. I also saw that somebody else is channeling letters now, so that's cool. It's not nice to necessarily... Never mind. Shut up, Caitlin. Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. So you could be a Taurus or have Taurus somewhere in your chart. This could be about a romantic plan or something to do with the heart space or communication with all the teal and the blue in this card. But Spirit's encouraging you at this time that you need a practical plan for whatever this is. So I'm feeling for you, whoever you are, to stand strong in your power. Whenever you pursue these dreams. But we do have faith in your dreams. So whoever you are, whether you're a Taurus or not, you don't have to be a Taurus, right? But Spirit's encouraging whoever you are that your dreams need a practical plan. And meditate and contemplate, okay? So sit down with Spirit, tell Spirit what you want, meditate on it, and you may get some answers for whatever this is, okay? But guys, I know it wasn't a full hour-long video. I'm trying to get my views up. Thank you guys so much for all your love, care, and support, your likes, your shares, your comments, your everything, your subscriptions. I appreciate every single one of you that comes to the channel. Thank you so much for all of your love, care, and support. But until next time, my beautiful souls, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for your and your time with me while we were sitting here talking to Source. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, my beautiful souls, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.